Snork Maiden had been curled up on the sofa, reading fairy tales. It's a lovely day, and at last Moomin has persuaded her to come out for a walk in the lonely mountains.
Oh, it's beautiful up here. Aren't you glad you came now? This is much better than fairy tales, isn't it, Snork Maiden?
Oh, look, Moomin. It's Edelweiss.
Edelweiss? No, it isn't. That doesn't grow here at all.
I'm sure it is. I know what it looks like.
I'm sorry, but it's not.
Oh, it's just like in Heidi.
No, it's not. It's just a daisy.
Oh, come on. I want to pick it.
Oh, no, it's too dangerous.
I know then. You can do it. You're my boyfriend, aren't you, Moomin?
Well, I suppose we could climb down there, but I promise you it's not Edelweiss. That only grows in the Alps, and they're hundreds of miles away.
I know it's Edelweiss.
Be careful.
They don't care about danger in fairy tales.
That's why they call them fairy tales, silly. Fair Princess, please accept this, my humble offering.
Thank you, brave knight. You were right, Moomin. This isn't Edelweiss.
See, I told you. It's going to be hard to get down from here, you know.
Can't we go back the way we came?
Well, I think it'll be easier to try to get to that path.
If you say so.
It's nearer anyway.
And better than going up.
I'm surprised you're such a good climber.
Oh, royalty is good at practically everything.
Snork Maiden! Snork Maiden! Snork Maiden! Snork Maiden!
Let me see. 6 petals. What was that? A giant snowball? It can't be. It isn't winter. Oh, well, nothing of interest to me. Now, where was I?
Mr. Hemulin! Has Snork Maiden just gone past you?
Snork Maiden? No, all I've seen going past is a very large snowball.
That was Snork Maiden!
But she's not made of snow.
Stop! Snork Maiden, stop! Snork Maiden, Snork Maiden. Oh, praise the Booble, she's still breathing. She's just knocked herself out.
Oh, Moomin, what's happened to her?
She's unconscious.
Oh, what are you trying to do?
I want to get her home to Mama.
Oh, difficult. She should lose a bit of weight. Perhaps she'd come round if we splashed cold water on her face.
Oh, there's nothing to fetch it in.
If you cut some bark off a tree trunk, you could make a small container.
What a good idea. If you stay here, I'll go and do that.
Wake up, Snork Maiden.
Oh, that's cold. Has she come round yet, Mr. Hemulin?
No.
Okay. Oh, good. It's working.
How are you feeling, Snork Maiden?
Are you all right, Snork Maiden?
Oh, where am I?
We're still up in Lonely Mountains.
Who am I?
Why, Royal Highness, the Princess of Lonely Mountains.
What? A princess? Oh, yes, of course. And who are you?
I am the Prince of Lonely Mountains.
Oh, yeah?
Oh, yeah.
With that ridiculous shape? Ha! No, a jester, perhaps.
You what?
You there, do not laugh.
I think the poor girl must have lost her memory.
Of course not. She's just pretending.
One does not whisper with royalty present, do you hear?
So sorry, Your Royal Highness.
A poor crofter's cabin.
This is your castle, ma'am.
Royalty doesn't live in shacks.
Snork Maiden.
Stop calling us that. It's very rude.
Oh, forgive me.
Our royal castle is elsewhere, is it not?
What?
That must be a hunting lodge.
Of course, that's what it is.
Good, we accept that.
Are you two gonna tell me what you're so busy looking at?
Send a maid to my room, my good man.
A maid? My good man?
Papa, have you seen Snork Maiden?
Yes, up there.
Mama, please would you go and have a word with Snork Maiden?
Have you been quarreling?
Oh, no. It's just that she fell and banged her head, and now she thinks she's a royal princess.
What?
Ah, Nanette, come here, please.
Nanette? I'm Moomin, Mama.
Oh, we're too weary for your foolish jokes, girl. Oh, we are very tired indeed, Nanette. Please bring our silk nightie with the hand-embroidered swans and clowns. Then you may go.
How is she, Mama?
All right, I'm sure. But she seems convinced she's a princess.
Sounds as if it's dangerous, doesn't it, Mama?
Oh, I don't think so.
I was only joking when I called her a princess.
I'm very glad you didn't call her an opera singer.
Is Snork Maiden asleep now?
Oh, yes, in a nightgown with crowns and swans embroidered on it. And another thing, Moomin, she wants a canopy put up immediately.
What's that?
Oh, a fancy cover over the bed that's draped in silks and velvets and tassels.
Oh.
She was very upset because there wasn't one there already.
It mightn't be necessary. Her memory could have come back by the time she wakes up. Why don't we wait and see? She might be fine after a rest.
I sure hope so.
But what do we do if it hasn't come back?
Let's think about that if it happens. We might not have to build that canopy.
Let me try it.
Try what?
To get Snork Maiden's memory back. What else?
Oh, how?
Well, I think that if she sees me, she'll remember me, and then she'll remember everything else, too.
Don't be silly, little Mai. If she doesn't remember me, why should she remember you, eh?
Simple, 'cause I'm unforgettable.
There is that, I suppose.
She's still fast asleep.
Well, I'm glad we made the canopy anyway. It looks really great, doesn't it? Oh, look, she's opening her eyes. Are you awake?
Get up, Snork Maiden. Come on. Let's go down to the beach.
And who is that person?
Come on, you remember me. I warn you, if you don't, you'll be sorry.
Oh, quite amusing.
Ah, so you remember me now.
Of course we do.
There you are, I told you. Who am I then?
Well, you're another court jester, of course.
Stop it, little Mai. Court jester.
Oh, very funny. She's a better clown than the other one. You can perform at our wedding.
Your
wedding?
Hi, Stinky. What are you doing here?
Moomin asked me to come over to Moomin House and propose to some princess.
Moomins lost his marbles as well, then.
I think he wanted Stinky as a contrast.
You what? You mean to tell me you're both my rivals for the hands of the royal princess?
Well, it's not very original, but in order to win the princess and half her kingdom, Stinky, you'll need to solve 3 riddles.
Hey, that's great. What's this kingdom like?
All right, suitor number 1, you may now enter.
Oh, that's me. Oh, hi, Princess. How are you doing?
Jester, is this man a suitor?
He is.
I fear he does not treat us with respect.
Forgive him, your highness. He is from a foreign land and does not know the ways of your kingdom.
Well, all right. Very well. Here is the first riddle. Are you ready?
Fire away.
Now then, listen. What is it that is yellow, has 4 legs, and sings?
Oh, dear. An unusual canary?
With 4 legs, you nincompoop.
I don't know any birds with 4 legs.
Who said it was a bird?
All right, then. What's the answer, Snork Maiden?
He shows no respect. Throw him into a dungeon and give him no food.
Your highness, he is temporarily out of his mind after his long journey here.
Hang on. I'm not out of my mind.
Shut up,
She
Sniff.
is. So what's the answer? That's what I want to know.
Silence, it does not concern you. We believe you to be of lowly birth.
Sorry about this, Snuffkin.
Don't worry.
No Sir Galahad, but not bad.
I am honored to be here, Your Royal Highness.
He'll do. An easy riddle to start. Here it is. First, what is the number of which we think? Take your time.
2?
Bravo, gallant knight. That is correct. Now listen, what is the word upon our mind?
Love.
That's amazing! Truly, the suitor has brains as well as looks. Question 3. There are 2 numbers on our mind. What do they add up to? Answer carefully, for it could unlock your princess's heart.
21.
Oh.
Was that right, too?
Oh, no. It was 22. My heart is heavy. Perchance we should have said it was correct. He was rather cute, was he not, Jester?
It's your turn now, Stinky.
Well, I suppose that even half of Snork's house would be something.
Think she'll ever get her memory back?
Of course she will.
This is not our idea of a suitor.
His heart is aching for you, your royal highness.
Ah, let it ache. Oh, all right. I'll give him a chance. Here is a question, number 1. What is the number we are thinking of?
Well, of all the stupid questions.
We haven't all day.
Oh, well, 4.
Indeed not. It is 3,598,765. Be gone, out.
Hey, Snork Maiden, that's not fair.
What rudeness. Off with his head.
It's not fair, I demand.
Go on, go home.
Give me another one, I want after.
Oh, what a rude suitor. We are no longer in the mood for a royal marriage, Jester. At least not today.
A wise decision, O princess of the lonely mountains.
They will be prostrate with grief, but bid the other suitors to go home. Do not let them beg. We would not like that.
Very well, your royal highness.
Do it kindly. We wish them no pain at all. From this day on, we shall devote ourselves to good works and to the well-being of our people.
Oh.
Phew, I didn't want to marry her anyway. Wonder what Snork Maiden's up to now.
Upstairs thinking. She says she'll devote her life to good works.
Works? What works?
I don't know, but she probably wants to be remembered in the history books. The princess who was adored by her subjects.
Huh?
Shh, she's coming down. Your Royal Highness, may I assist you?
Send Nanette to us.
She is on an errand, Your Highness.
Then have someone else make soup, nourishing but not too rich.
Soup, Highness?
Yes, indeed. And then we shall take it to our poor subjects ourselves.
What kind of soup?
We don't know. We eat, we don't cook. The poor will be happy with anything brought by the princess herself. Now hurry, man. Be quick about it.
Now she wants some soup.
This will be ample. The poor do not eat much. It would only make them ill.
I don't know anyone poor around here, Your Majesty.
Nonsense. Greetings, Jester.
What now?
We're taking soup to the poor, made with our own regal fingers. Do you know where they are, Jester?
Your fingers? Oh, I know.
Good, wonderful. Take us to them now. They will be so grateful.
You bet, princess. That house there.
Oh, yes. It's nice to know that the poor in my kingdom are so well off. Oh, you! Please come over here.
Who are you?
I'm the Princess of Lonely Mountain.
Princess? Oh, one moment, Your Royal Highness.
Do not keep us waiting. We have a lot to do.
I'm coming! Oh, forgive me, Your Royal Highness. I had no idea you were... My, it's Snark Maiden.
That common name again. We are a princess.
Fiddlesticks. You're not right in the head coming here bothering your elders and betters like this.
My betters? Oh, are you the queen then?
I am Mrs. Fillyjonk. Now what do you want?
You're just fulfilling our royal duty, bringing soup to the poor, giving cheer to those less fortunate than ourselves. Here, my good woman. Now if you just...
Poor? How dare you call me poor? You who doesn't have a stitch of clothing to your name.
Oh, the rich aroma of the soup must have overcome you, Mrs. Fillyjonk.
Ugh! Eat it yourself, Your Majesty.
Ah! This is high treason! Send for the guard! Take her to the tower! Oh! We cannot see!
I'm afraid that serves you right, Snork Maiden.
Snork Maiden!
Don't use that common name! Help us! We cannot see!
Please stand still, Your Royal Highness.
Oh, hold a Moomin.
Oh!
I think it's stuck, Moomin.
Use the handle.
Oh! Stop! You're hurting
Right,
Royal
I'll get it
Skin.
up. Out of the way.
Wait a minute. You can't break that soup tureen. It's a family heirloom.
And you mustn't hit Snork Maiden on the head. You might hurt her.
Stop fooling around and get this thing off, will you?
All right.
Oh, poor Snork Maiden. You didn't have to hit it that hard.
Difficult to judge it with a broom. I've never hit anyone wearing a soup tureen before.
Are you all right, Your Royal Highness?
Oh, forgive us, Your Royal Highness.
Sprinkle some cold water over her face.
No, she'd hate that, Mama. Snork Maiden!
It's no good, Moomin. I don't think she'll wake up to anything but Your Royal Highness.
Your Highness! Your Highness! Snork Maiden!
Oh, I'm so glad Your Royal Highness is with us again.
I hope Your Royal Highness is not badly hurt.
Oh. Where am I?
In Moomin Valley, of course, stupid. Where do you think?
That's weird. I thought Moomin and I had gone for a walk in the Lonely Mountains. Didn't we, Moomin?
Huh? Do you remember who I am, Snork Maiden?
Moomin, what are you talking about? Of course I do.
And you don't think you're a princess anymore?
Princess? Have you gone crazy or something? What princess? What do you mean, Moomin?
Hooray! She's back to normal! Snork Maiden's back to normal!
Yes, it's nice to have you back again.
Yes, it's wonderful. Welcome home.
What is? What's wonderful? Have you all gone loopy or something?
Never mind, Snork Maiden. You bumped your head, that's all.
And so Snork Maiden's brief spell as a royal princess came to an end. Except that she was the only one who didn't remember it. But everyone else in Moomin Valley breathed a sigh of relief.